One of my favorite part about the drafts is seeing the brand new crop of Vikings in the uniform, as well as what numbers, what digits they're going to select. Numerology podcast coming soon. Now, Georgia first round safety Lewis Cine, the hard hitting hammer and safety from Georgia. He wore 16 in college. He said he's going to wear number 6 in the NFL. He said that number 16 is taken, but by who? Like, is Kelly Campbell come back? Oh, by God, that's Matt Castle's music. Yeah, whatever. But Lewis Cine, he tweeted out a first look of him in Vikings uniform, and woo-wee, can't you smell that smell? My goodness. Yes, these are photos, real photos, but they've been tinted and photoshopped a little bit, and I know that they futz with the color a little bit, but I love the Vikings uniforms when there's almost a slight blue tinge to them. And now the new updated uniforms more purple, but there was a hot second back in the day in the 2000s where there was just a little hint of purple, where it was like more of a royal little hint of blue, where it's more like a royal purple. I don't know. This looks good, man. This looks fantastic. I mean, Lewis Cine, this is the guy that wide receivers and tight ends are going to be seeing in their nightmares. Sorry, dad joke. But, it's fantastic, man. You just love to see. Like, this dude is going to be prowling over the middle of the field. There's going to be a no-fly zone. Lewis Cine is going to see to it that hey, you ain't coming over the middle, man. And if you do, you're going to pay. Toll is a toll and a roll is a roll, and if we don't get no tolls, we don't get no rolls. It's like, hey, you got to pay the toll, you got to pay the cost to try and be the boss across the middle on Lewis Cine, man. And I love the pick. Where I understand Kyle Hamilton at 12. I love Kyle Hamilton, but apparently Kwesi and company, they didn't. And if you look at the overall value, I did have Lewis Cine as a first-round grade. I did have him bunched in there with Petrie and Brisker and Daxton Hill in terms of who the number 2 safety was. But if we're talking about value, did you want Kyle Hamilton at 12 or Lewis Cine at 32? I'll take Lewis Cine at 32, even though it's not revisionist history. Maybe it's just a little bit revisionist history. I don't know. But you have this absolute physical freak safety who's beloved and revered by all of his teammates and all of his coaches, and a guy who's just going to come in and just rock the place, right? And he's coming in, and he's talked about, and he's paid fealty and tribute. He's like, hey, I'm going to learn from Harrison Smith. Like, I have the opportunity to learn from a Hall of Fame caliber safety, and I just hope to emulate him and have his type of career. And so that's a great attitude coming in to the team. And 16 looked good on him too, because I thought that during the college football playoff when he was owning Michigan, when he was owning Alabama, a defensive MVP in the national title game, and just like, and 16 looks good, flying around there, making plays, because all the love on Georgia was in the front 7, but it's like, oh yeah, the guy in the back end, he's pretty effing good too. That's right, man. And if you look at the Viking secondary, it is possible and plausible that Harrison, who we misspelled his name again. Harrison and Lewis Cine could start together, and maybe they use Cameron Bynum as sort of a third safety, big nickel, slot cornerback type role, where Cameron Bynum, remember, he was a damn good cornerback, and I think that he does have the skill set to move into the slot. So maybe that's what they're envisioning. Maybe that's the that's the sort of compromise where they use Cameron Bynum a little bit like early career Honey Badger, where it's like, is he a corner? Is he a safety? We don't really know. Just getting your best 11 on the field at all times in all packages, because I think that Lewis Cine is going to be too good to keep off the field. I think Harrison Smith is obviously still that dude. He still can contribute. He can still be that guy, especially when he's around the line of scrimmage, especially when he's playing de facto box outside linebacker. So maybe that's what the Vikings look into too. Maybe there'll be some packages where Harrison is down in the box, Cameron Bynum and Lewis Cine are your 2 deep safeties, and then they just go after him, man. But either way, I am just so fired up. Even though, the trade down from 12 to 32 is long, it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. But Lewis Cine, I think it's just fantastic value. Plus, that's 6. That's 6 back there. Pick 6. Puns are going to come fast and furious, but just a hammer back there. It just a shift in the attitude, bringing energy and exuberance to this defense is a shot in the arm that they sorely needed. Also add in Booth and Asamoah. Let's go. And Evans. Woo! Come on, man. But your thoughts are our thoughts. The first look at Vikings rookie safety Lewis Cine in his Vikings uniform. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work, put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.